Guess the BoroFanTV outside the Riverside. We've just progressed to the 4th round of the FA Cup, beating Sunderland 2-0 easily. Youssef, first half, it seemed to be a shot at the end of every attack, mate.
Yeah, I mean, very, very positive. I thought we looked like a team, to be fair, because I think everyone knew what they were doing. You know, Braithwaite on the left, Adama Traore on the right, Stewie Downing pulling strings in the middle of the park, and there's not number 10, and Rudy up front. But yeah, I think everyone looked really, really comfortable. Johnny Howson, I like that he was attacking, you know, getting into their boxes at all opportunities, and then Grant obviously sort of sitting. So all the players seem really, really confident and comfortable in their positions, which I'm really, really pleased with. So yeah, like you said, we created a few chances, plenty of shots, and yeah, really, really pleased with that. And 2 goals in the first half.
Narrow back four.
Nice,
Pulis has got the reins on our full-backs. Ledbetter in front of him, and that's given Howson the chance to play how we want him to play, to be bursting into the box and creating chances, Youssef.
Yeah, it gives Johnny Howson the licence to obviously go forward. Ryan Shotton is a right back, so he's playing at right back. George Friend is playing at left back, so the first things they've got to do is defend, and that's what they're obviously doing, which allows Johnny Howson to obviously go forward and give the support to the front four, which I thought he did superbly well. And I thought first half he was one of the obviously best players in the first half, definitely.
Traore last week producing an assist, and then again today that pass through to Gested. He has got it in him, hasn't he, Youssef?
He does, yeah. His decision making is getting a lot better, which I'm really, really pleased with. So, obviously, I think there was one stage in the second half where he made a bit of a bad decision. I think he did a little flick, and then Tony Pulis was going mad in the second half. But that's what Adama gives you. He gives you moments of brilliance, but then also other times where you just want to sort of scream and throttle him over the throat. But I thought Adama Traore did quite well. Obviously, silly challenge for the yellow, but generally speaking, I thought he did well, and I thought very good game from Adama Traore.
Gested took his goal well.
He did, he did, and at one stage I thought he wasn't going to go in. I thought he might have just about didn't put enough power, but it went back of the net, and he was delighted with that goal, and obviously it puts pressure on Britt Assombalonga, because obviously his with the way that Tony Pulis wants to play, looks like it's going to be one vacant position up front. So obviously you got him, you got Bamford, you got Ashley Fletcher, you got Assombalonga. So it's a lot of options just for one sort of position. So it's incredible, because obviously start of the season, Cyrus Christie and Britt Assombalonga were the 2 best signings, and with Tony Pulis it looks like they might be struggling to get game time. But that's the strength of our squad. Shotton's doing well, Gested's doing well, so it'll be interesting to see the team selection against Fulham next week, that's for sure.
And Braithwaite scoring again, obviously improving his confidence now, a couple of goals.
Yeah, Braithwaite is one of our best players. Obviously he's just got so much technical ability, and he did a job on the left. I don't think that's his best position. I think either number 10 or up front, but he did a job, scored a goal, and he got an hour of the game. Obviously good to also see Adam Clayton back coming in, and I think the reaction from the crowds shows how much Adam Clayton's loved at this football club. So delighted to see Adam Clayton back, that's for sure.
Second half, we seem to allow Sunderland a lot of possession of the ball. A lot of crosses, a lot of free kicks, corners coming in. Did you feel as if they'd get back into the game?
Not really. I think we look comfortable at all times. Defensively, we look really good. I mean, obviously, Darren Randolph put another amazing save, where he hit it on the bar, and all the players ran towards him, congratulating him on that. So obviously we struggled a bit in the second half to keep the ball, but unfortunately, or fortunately shall I say, defensively we looked really, really sound. And Sunderland, if it was against a better team, we could have struggled a bit more, but yeah, Sunderland didn't really give us too much of problems in the second half. So yeah,
he's been magnificent all season, Randolph, but we seen him last week at Preston, Youssef, stood right behind him, and again today. Do you feel as if he's relaxing more now?
I think so. He's obviously quite relaxed, and he's an experienced goalkeeper. He's I think early 30s, so he's still got a number of years left, and he's just got that that composure in front of goal, and he just I think one stage the ball boy was running to give the ball back to him quickly and just tell him calm down, calm down. In the second half we were 2-0 up, so he's quite calm, quite composed, and very experienced, and I think for me best keeper in the league. So hopefully we can continue, Darren Randolph continues his form in the second half of the season.
Being a London-based Boro fan, Youssef, who do we need in the next round of the Cup?
Well, it'll be lovely to have Tottenham away, that's for sure. I live 15 minutes away from Wembley Stadium, but but to be honest, I don't really care who we get. Whoever we get, we get. And I was really shocked by the starting 11. To be honest, today I thought we would have made a few changes. I thought Dimmy and a few of the second string players would have had the opportunity. But Pulis has taken this competition very, very seriously. So fair play to him. But in terms of the fourth round, whoever we get, and we'll give them the best that we can.
Youssef, thanks for coming on BoroFanTV.